The Tier 90 weapon. Once upon a time, these were coveted, brand new, best in slot weapons you could only ever dream of getting your hands on.
Oh! Just got a drop! Oh, I bought that on video! I got that on video, 95 mil!
And they held that title for quite a long time. While they're not as prestigious as they once were a decade ago, it can still be seen as quite the accomplishment considering you have to take down some pretty difficult bosses to get them. Until two recent updates in particular changed that. Heists and Dungeoneering Remastered. Both of these added their own suites of Tier 90 weapons that can be acquired not through fighting immensely difficult bosses, but skilling. At level 95 in either Thieving or Dungeoneering, and a little bit of luck, you can get some incredible weapons that will allow you to take on nearly every boss in the entire game. And yes, we're still going to be working on the offhands that we talked about last time. And the goal for today is going to be to acquire a Tier 90 in the two remaining styles I'm missing, being Magic and Ranged. Let's get started. Getting right back into it with some Thieving here in any second now. Yep, there is 102 Thieving, which I will get into exactly why I'm training Thieving here in a minute. But 102 Thieving opens up my ability to pickpocket gobies here in Mazcab. This will probably be my normal way of getting techie for the time being, rather than doing raids, which I'm still going to need a lot of going forward. I'm going to at least need one more Acto piece to make all the EOFs I want, at least one for each style. And I do want both of the ability codexes, the Corruption Shot and Corruption Blast, for when I eventually get into training and using those skills, those being Magic and Ranged. So they just actually revealed the drop rates for the Sanguine Crawlers at the time I'm recording this. You remember a couple episodes back, I did about 540 KC, all of it off task, and I had gotten both the Seed, which is the pet, and the Vampirism Gloves within that kill count, and it turns out both of those were 1 in 2,500 and 1 in 2,000 drop rate respectively. So it turns out I really did get spooned on those drops. Did I just discover something? He kind of wandered into this corner and now I just have bastard pickpocketing that I'm not following him. Cool. Oh fuck, he teleported. Damn, he resets after a while, that sucks. Thought I discovered something cool. 103 Thieving. Okay, let me turn in all these charms for reputation. Oh shit. That's full rep already. That just took a couple hours of thieving. That was not bad at all. Well, that's cool. I get the rerolls when I do raids now, right? Oh my god, yes, I got the Gobi pet. Fuck yeah, dude. Hey, little guy, how's it going? I love this guy.
Where's my whiskey? I'm gonna get tore up.
Okay. Whoa. You can get a Raxite spider just by breeding? Oh shit, that's all the spiders too. I thought that had to come from Araxor. Huh. Welcome to Luke's bi-weekly farming update. That is level 103. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. Didn't really plan on showing this in the video, but that's an Armadillo hilt. No live reaction to this, I was just doing my Reaper task. Didn't think I'd actually get anything in 10 or so Kriara kills. Are we for real? Sick. That is 104 Thieving. Actually a really huge level. That allows me to pickpocket Menaphos Market Guards. These are going to be my method for getting the extra fine sand, whatever it's called, that I'll need for some of those offhands we talked about. The Vault of Hereditas. Accessible as early as 95 Thieving, but better at 102. This activity is probably the closest thing RS has to old school's Hollowed Sepulchre, meaning this is a purely movement and looting based training method that sees you sneaking past guards, picking locks, and making your way to the big gold chest at the end for a shot at some incredible rewards. A heist, if you will. And if you're lucky enough to hit the 1 in 35 drop rate, assuming a full 500 points were gathered, you can get your hands on the Gloomfire Bow or the Ember Staff. Some very familiar weapons with really good special attacks, which we'll get into more later. Oh, there's a necromancy mask too, I guess. Okay, here we go. I believe the first heist, or the quote-unquote lower level one, is right here in the Hereditas archaeology dig site. Apparently I need to talk to person first. Okay, just like that, it's unlocked. Here we go. Going in semi-blind here. I mean, I did look up... Oh, shit. I did look up, like, a very brief guide and kind of skimmed over the wiki to kind of at least get an idea of what I'm doing. And I do have the map open on another monitor just so I know I'm going the right direction. But this seems pretty cool so far. From what I understand, it's probably the closest thing we have in this game to, like, a hollowed sepulcher. So any more content we can get like this for skilling is awesome in my opinion. I'm really excited to do this a bunch. Oh, fuck. Ah! Oh, shit. Wait, I'm crazy at the game. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Okay. I spam clicked a little too hard. Okay, and now I go in here. And I'm pretty sure he's just gonna keep walking, right? If I understand the pathing now? Yes. Learning. Activate. Whoa. Wait, this is cool. This is Sodaseg. Cool. Oh. I got a little overzealous. Hey, this is such a cool mechanic, though. I love movement stuff like this. It doesn't let you surge either. Sick. Hold on. You can tick manipulate this. You can two-tick the bodies. This is really cool. Okay, finally, I think. Done looting the big chest. No. Wait, how do I know if I have all the points I want? I gotta figure that out. Okay, I guess I'm pretty sure I looted everything. Look at that completion time. Don't judge. And first loot. Energy, herbs. Ectoplasm's a cool drop. Infernal ashes. It doesn't seem like a terrible loot table so far. A lot of cash, actually. Cool. Oh, damn, you can't stack it. I love stacking loot, though. All right, I'll claim it. Wait a second. Are these what I think? I did not realize I could hide in the bushes. Oh my god. Second loot. Oh, and there's the achievement. Okay, that time I actually looted everything. Okay. On to the next. Am I able to use... What did I do? Guys, help. Guys, help. My camera's broken. Help me. Please. Get me out of here. What do I do? I don't know what to do. Oh. Okay, I fixed it. Holy shit. I did notice that sometimes you get really unlucky and you're just gonna disturb the spirit instantly. And then it just kind of fucks your run. Oh my god. 400k cash is... Just 400k raw cash is insane, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. I gotta find out. Am I able to just surge through this guy so I don't have to wait? Oh, cool. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect that to work that easily. Yes, get me out of here. Ooh, 14-second PB. Still taking me a while to clear these, but I'm starting to get the hang of it. That's another 27 seconds shaved off. Oh my god, the large salvage. That's a lot of money. Hey, another PB. Oh, what is that? Necrotic anima stone. Oh, it's like a modifier for necromancy. 2 million raw GP? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Okay. I don't know what I did, but I'm stuck in the, like, sneaking bush animation here. Kind of scared to move because it's kind of cool. Oh, it's still going, actually. Okay. Cool. Nice. Oh, I just noticed the huge XP drop you get at the end. What was that, 200k? Oh, and level 105 Thieving. This is really fun. I had said previously that I don't think I'm ever going to get the 5-finger discount rewards here because I don't do safes. But it turns out the safes here actually give you pilfer points, the ones in the heist. So I guess I'll be getting the unlocks eventually. Speaking of pickpocketing, I have done enough gobies where I have enough techie to get corruption shot ability. Confirm. And I'm pretty sure, very big question mark on that this is still used in like a general Revo bar rotation. I can't imagine they would have gutted the corruption abilities that bad. In short, it's a damage over time that spreads to other enemies. So that means in the meantime, now I can start AFKing range a little bit when I am not super active. Because again, if I want to get tier 90s for every style, I do need level 90 in every style to achieve that goal. Wait, what happened? Oh shit, 99 HP. I was not ready for that. Cool. This one I was ready for, though. Level 90 ranged. At least when I do get a drop from one of these things, I'll at least be able to equip whatever I get. I think I mentioned this previously, but just in case I didn't, I do still need to pickpocket these Menafite guards. You can see the extra fine sand in my inventory. Those are going to be used for both the crafting and smithing offhands. I need about 1,100 of them. So I still got a little more pickpocketing to do in the background. Hey, level 107. Getting a lot better. Over a minute PB there. I finally figured out my route to get like the exact amount of points I need, give or take. Oh, also, I don't know if I mentioned it or this was in the last clip, but I did get enough camouflage fragments to have a full version of the thieving outfit, which does help quite a bit here, actually. It just kind of increases your chance of successful pickpockets and picking locks, whatever the hell. Yeah. Oh, fuck! I got the staff! Let's go! I was really hoping for the bow, but I'm not gonna complain. That's a tier 90 staff, dude. Fuck yes. Oh my god. Collection log. Dude, that is so fucking cool. Oh my god. What a cool weapon to get. Damn, 93 mil. It's worth more than I thought. I obviously haven't recorded every single loot, so here's the KC reveal. 12 times. Slightly spooned. I don't know if this guy watches the videos or he just saw the world broadcast. But anyway, augmenting the Ember Staff. Cool, man. Magic's kind of a viable combat skill for me to use now. Except for my gear, but we'll get into that. Okay, time to compare. My previous best magic weapon actually was the Sun Spear still. Obviously, going from a tier 78 to a tier 90 weapon is going to be a huge stat increase. Not only in accuracy, but damage. And it just looks so much fucking cooler. And we have a special attack built into this weapon. And as for the special attack, immolate your target with a blast of chaos magic. It's going to deal a base amount of damage, but it increases by 1% for each 1% of HP the target is missing, up to 75%. So it's kind of like a big-ass execute at the end of a boss kill, you could look at it as. Really cool. I don't think I'm going to use it anytime immediately, but once I actually start using magic at bosses, this is going to be cool. And absolute worst case, when I do get a better weapon, this can go in an EOF. This is a very viable EOF special attack. Oh, and trust me, I have not given up on Dungeoneering. I'm still going with it. Let's see. 545 large. It wasn't a full 100% clear, but I am still really happy with that. That's a fast large floor to me. And I'm pretty sure this one's going to be a level, yes, 93 Dungeoneering. Almost to the warped floors, where that's where the skill should really start and be a lot of fun. Dude, I am on an incredible pace right now, and of course I got one of the slower bosses. Fuck me, man. Come on, please die. Please die. Please die. There's still a few seconds. Still a few seconds. Where's the door? Go! Oh, sub 5. Oh my god, my 1 second. Get fucked. Completely unrelated to what I'm doing. But this broadcast in the chat, that guy's name, Shrek3 on DVD, that is fucking fire. Oh my god, what a sick username. Smooth. Staying really consistent, like 7 minutes is now kind of a slow large for me. That's 94 Dungeoneering. 1 level to go until warped floors. I can't really explain it, like, I don't know, like, I'm so excited, like, my heart is racing. I'm so fucking excited, because I think this is the last floor until I'm 95, and I want to get it. I want to do those warped floors so bad. Please tell me this is the boss. It's gonna be a PB. Oh my god, it is, and it's an easy boss. Please die fast. This pace is incredible. I gotta stand by the door so I can one ticket. Why are you walking towards him, dickhead? Go! A 427. God damn. Maybe this is stupid and inefficient. I don't really care. That last floor left me so close, but not quite to the level. So I'm just buying it with tokens. 95 Dungeoneering. Oh my god. Let's fucking go. Warped floors are unlocked. Now we can go for the warped stone. Wait, I can unlock the archaeology dig site now. I forgot that's the whole reason I started this in the first place. I got so caught up in actually having fun with the skill. Let's research that as well. I might as well get that started. Roar pop, so a couple laps of agility here, and ooh, look at this guy. Oh my god. See, this is exactly what I was trying to avoid. He's maxed minus agility and dungeoneering. That's what I expected my account to be, and what I'm doing my best to try to avoid. Oh, you poor soul. I'm sorry. 89 agility. And no, actually, I won't turn around and go back the other way. I'm going to walk over here and do the lap my way. Thank you very much. That roar was perfect timing. It was just enough time for that research to finish, and we can check out the new dig site. Actually, this looks incredible. There are a couple things I need to check out in here other than just the archaeology itself. Oh, there's a thing to study too. Now I just need to find the spot I need to do, or that I can do, to get the brush pieces. I'm genuinely in no rush to get the archaeology brush. I'm not like itching to go back to Arch right now, so oh, it looks like it's this one. 103. Yes, that's the one. Okay, so when I feel like doing archaeology or I have absolutely nothing else to AFK, I guess I'll come here and try for some brush pieces. But again, I'm really in no rush to get this item. Oh, and before I leave this dig site, I can't forget, the most important thing actually is to come over here in the corner and read this aged journal. There we go. I think the achievement gets it. So now I will be able to get the brush pieces for the archaeology brush, as well as the pieces for the hunter wand. It's that time of the day. Roar has popped, but actually, instead of going to agility, I'm going to go to big game hunter. Now that I have the ability to get the pieces of the hunter wand, which one of them is from big game hunter, I'm going to start doing this on my roars because it will increase the drop rate. Oh, big game hunter, how I missed you. Seriously, one of the best pieces of content they've ever came up with and put into this game. I love it so much. Such a cool piece of skilling content. The 82 hunter. This level should go up quite a bit in the next few days, assuming I don't get spooned on the wand piece. Also, I may be a fucking idiot. You might notice I'm chopping with the dragon axe. I do have the cool axe equipped, but I'm not 90 woodcutting. That cool axe I made last time, I can't even fucking use it right now. I have to get 90 woodcutting first. Any luck? No, but yes, honestly, I'll fucking take Grunwald spikes. Oh my god. You know how bad I've been. I haven't been able to make overloads in months because I don't have Grunwald spikes. Thank you. Wait. I got a wand piece. What the fuck? This is the first lap I've done. I really wasn't expecting to have an agility clip or anything to show. Just the roar popped and I just felt like doing a lap. Okay. I mean, I will not complain about a wand piece though. It was literally just roar popped and I'm close to level 90 and I now have enough codex pages for double escape. So that's the only reason I did agility instead of big game hunter this time. But cool, I guess it worked out. I think I'm truly done with the Anacronia course. All like the rare drop unlocks anyway. Sick. Ooh, 83 hunter. Still no luck from the dinos. Oh my god, that is fucking orgasmic getting 51 super restores. Just like that, deposited into the bank. Fuck, I love this game. Yes, my first double since coming back. Oh shit. I did not realize that counts. That's like a Luck of the Dwarves proc. I didn't know that would work like that. Huh. The more you know. Another day, another roar, and 90 agility has been reached. I think I'm going to take a break here now. I at least have the ability to upgrade the camp. So let's do that right now. I already have the essential oils. I got that. Fuck knows how long ago. Sweet. So that's another XP bonus on top of my laps. And I get access to the spa if I ever want to use that. Next is going to be either the Slayer or Player Lodge. But I do need 90 construction and Slayer for those. But I'm really close to both of them. 84 Hunter. This is another double I'm harvesting. I don't think I showed it, but I can get nothing from the last one. Also nothing from this one. Cool. Oh, the wand! Yes, dude. Fuck yes. Okay. First Hunter Wand piece. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. 1 out of 4. I'm so fucking happy. Holy shit. Oh shit, wait, I'm actually a fucking idiot. Of course my bank is full. I forgot I got the other piece earlier in agility. I got spooned on it so hard that I totally forgot. I'm 2 out of 4 actually. Let's go. I know I might have said I kind of want to get 1 item from each, you know, thieving, dungeoneering, but I'm having fun with Heist. I don't want to stop just because I got an early drop. If anything, if they give me also the bow, then I'll be super happy because that's also a pretty good EOF special attack. I think that should be, yes, an achievement. Okay, that was my first time without getting caught a single time. Back in we go. Fucking just 1.7 million cash. How do I complain about that? Genuine question for you guys, if you don't mind. Do you actually care if I show every single level up? Obviously, I already don't show every single one, just the ones that seem somewhat meaningful. 109 thieving. Or should I just try to keep it to like meaningful milestones or just kind of update you guys on the progress? Let me know. Whoa. There's another guy in here. I gotta be honest, I had thought this was instanced up until this point. That's really cool. You can see other players in here. 78 tiers of Gothics or room crafting. I think I made that joke last time, actually. Little bit of a side quest here, but I'm kind of in the mood to do some Slayer, which doesn't come super often. I'm generally not too big of a fan of the skill. But as a reminder, I am insanely dry on the focus site. Yeah, over 600 kills dry. I am super dry on this thing. So hopefully today's the day. Yes! Today is the day! Oh my fucking god. Yes! Finally! I can finish my Slayer helmet. Oh my god. Let's fucking go. Oh, yes. What was the KC? 641. I'll take it. Now that we're at the bank, let me grab out all the pieces, take off my helmet, and I should just, yes, be able to combine. Awesome. Full Slayer helmet. I can finally start upgrading this thing. Still gonna continue doing more Slayer, if you can tell by my gear or guess. I'm gonna be going back to DKs. I did get a Daganoth task, and I feel like doing some hybrid DKs again. That was a lot of fun. The reason I'm an El Carid, though, is I never got the HP cape. If I can find the NPC that sells it. In here? Question mark? Nope. Where are you? Nope, that's not the person. It's you. Okay. HP cape's probably going to be my best in slot for this. I don't really have another hybrid cape. Well, a skill cape is going to be my best hybrid cape, and this one's just going to be the most useful overall. And I forgot to mention, this is the first place I'm using the Ember staff. Really fucking cool. And kind of like, this is really like the perfect time in my account to do this. Like I'm kind of at max efficiency. Pretty much by the time I kill one DK, the next one spawns. Like, yeah, look, it's almost perfect timing. So, and I am on the fastest spawn speed, so even if I did have better gear, it wouldn't necessarily equate to that many more kills per hour, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm just finding more and more reasons to keep doing this as a task, and it's a lot of fun. I do still need rings. I still don't have a Berserker ring at all on this account, actually. At all. Have not gotten one. 5 Dragon Axes, though. 400 DKs, and something's going on with my cape. I'm not sure. The heart is gone. Oh man, another Dragon Hatchet. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I guess since I just passed 400, be a good time to look at the log. You can see I'm still missing quite a few rings. A lot of hatchets, though. And that is 90 Slayer. Actually, a really huge milestone. I can actually put my Slayer helmet on the stand in Anacronia now. I'm pretty sure I have the item for that banked. What is my XP an hour here, by the way? 225k Slayer? That's not bad at all. Ah, another Archer's Ring. Can't be too mad about duplicates here. Another milestone, 500 DKs. That's the end of the Slayer task. And I just want to show you guys, like, look at this shit. Look at my inventory. All of these have the same drop rate as a ring. But instead I get 2 Seer Coals and 4 Dragon Axes. God, I'm just so unlucky on this game. I was wrong, by the way. You actually need level 90 to even do a task that will drop the item for the passive Slayer helmet here in Anacronia. But level 90 does give us access to Dark Beasts, which is huge. I'd love to get a Dark Bow. Dinosaur task is going to be nice. And especially Vioblooms, they do drop the piece for the Hunter Wand. But being level 90, I can do Laniakea now. Let's see what our first task is. Corrupted Creatures. I don't know if I can do those, I'm not going to lie. But I am down to try, I guess. Alright, I got the feathers bought. I'm pretty sure just talking to this guy will allow me to enter. I don't think there's a quest requirement. Yes, enter the Menaphos Slayer Dungeon. There is a chest in here that will auto-loot for you. I think it works the exact same way as Elite Dungeon chests, where not having an auto-loot has like a 20% chance to double or whatever, but I'm too lazy for that. I'll let it loot for me. Alright, let me pop my aggro and sit in the middle, I guess. I'm actually managing to hold my own pretty well here. I'm genuinely surprised Soul Split is keeping me alive. There's a key to the crossing. I assume I'll get a few of those along the way. Maybe one day when Jagex rebalances Slayer levels and makes Magister reasonable, I'll do it. And that's the end of the task. Here is a loot from corrupted magic logs, I guess. Some money. Vital sparks are nice. I don't really have any other source of those beyond thieving, and nothing fits in my bank. Fuck my life. Oh my god. Fortunately, I got Kelgarian demons, and I really didn't feel like skipping this. I think you're supposed to do this task, but I never found it enjoyable. I don't think they give enough XP to be worth this much effort. It's pretty much like I'm killing a God Wars 2 boss every single time. But that's okay. Oh, collection log at least. A Demon Slayer skirt. I will take that. That's cool. I don't know if that's useful. Is that like components or anything? I'm not sure. I actually got a Profane Scarab task here. These guys are a relatively new Slayer creature. They do drop the Slayer helmet add-on that lets it work with necromancy. I'm not specifically looking for it, and it's also like a 1 in 500, so I doubt we'll see it. I'm not too worried about it, though. I just can't not get spooned somewhere. I was like not even, like 2 minutes after I just talked about that. Cool. All right. Well, we got it, at least. I don't have to really do this task anymore. Those guys actually chew through my supplies, so while I'm back at a bank restocking, let's add it to the helmet, shall we? So I guess let's wear it first and see what it looks like. Could be cool fashionscape. I don't see any way. A ritual? Okay, you're getting thrown back in the bank for now. Fuck that. Dude, I'm still on the same task. If you look in the chat, one of the clanmates was just telling me how he's 1700 dry for it. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Almost done with this task, but that's 91 Slayer. Gives me... Oh, new corrupted creatures. And I guess that's the level for Haven High's Big Game Hunter. Good to know. Oh. I thought I was done having clips here. I was not ready for 99 strength. Cool. Alright. Can't say I was expecting that. Let's switch it over to attack now, I guess. Let's get my strength cape, and this is actually one of the more useful skill capes. It's gonna make all my bleeds, like the dismember and all of its, where is it? Yeah, dismember and all the recasts will do extra hits of bleeding. Ooh, Dark Beast. That's totally worth a Slayer token. Right? Yeah, I gotta go for a Dark Bow, man. I need one eventually for my EOF. Yeah, let's take it. Dark Bow is like 1 in 1,000 even on task. I don't think it has any kind of task modifier. And I'm already like 100 kills in, so I don't really expect to see it. But we can hope. I'd love for this to be a thing I also get spooned on. Oh my god! Thank you. And these guys are supposed to be a block anyway. So I don't think I'm going to finish the task. Oh, it wasn't a clan broadcast? Damn. I want to see the KC though. 119. So my next task was a shitty dragon task I didn't want to do. But actually, once I checked, one, these Vile Blooms are a lot easier than I was anticipating. I way overestimated how difficult these would be to kill. And two, there's no task or roar modifier for the drops I want from these. The only thing roar would affect is the chance at getting the blast diffusion boots, which I'm not super worried about right now. So I can actually just totally kill these guys off task for all the drops I want. I mean, I won't be getting Slayer XP, but I can at least hunt for, you know, like the Dinosaur Tooth and the Hunter Wand piece. Oh, Dinosaur Tooth! Yes! Oh my god, that's for the Slayer Lodge. Fuck yes, dude. Okay, all I need is the wand piece from these. Okay, I'm gonna die. Let me go build this. And if I'm gonna have a passive Slayer helmet now, I might as well do the ritual real quick to add the necromancy part to the Slayer helmet. Okay, got my dinosaur tooth and upgrade the Slayer Lodge. Cool. So not only do I get just a general damage boost on the island, but I can head over to Laniakea and put my helmet on the stand, making it a passive buff that I have through the entire game. I'm back to heists. I know I should probably be doing more dungeoneering right now, but this content is so fun. I just can't get enough of it. And I haven't even done the higher level heist yet. This is so much fun. I wish there was more like this in the game. I hope this is like the start of something more and not the last time we'll see something like this. So cool. Oh. I got Ralph. Cool. Thieving pet at 36 mil. I'll take it. Thank you. Slight thieving update. I do have, finally, all the pieces for the master camouflage outfit. Combine those, and there's the full outfit. XP rates for this skill may be a little out of control if it takes me this long to complete this outfit. Another heist done, and that is 110 thieving. Huge milestone. What does that unlock, actually? Chests in the Wizard Guild. Cool. I don't think I've checked KC yet. How many have I done? Oh, 40. Okay. So that was my 40th vault, was the level 110. God damn it. I'm not trying to do any kind of dungeoneering right now. It's legit just here to get some screenshots for a thumbnail. That's 10,000 rune score on the account. That's a pretty big milestone. At level 95 dungeoneering, you can access warped floors. These, like other sets of floors, don't seem too different on the surface, but taking down one of the bosses here has a fairly small chance of dropping a warped stone. This, along with 1 million dungeoneering tokens, can be taken to the rewards trader in exchange for a tier 90 weapon of your choice in any combat style. Hello, it is Monday, and would you believe it or not, dungeoneering has been updated again. They actually added a new thing to the shop where you can buy fragment outfit pieces with dungeoneering tokens. This is actually huge for the account because being at level 95 dungeoneering, I have maybe 3 pieces of the outfit total, nowhere close to everything I need. So let me just spend away. Sick, the full warped Trailblazer outfit. I've actually never owned this before on any account. This is cool. Oh my god, this is gonna change dungeoneering. I'm so excited to use this thing. What does the outfit do though, you might be asking? Well, 7% XP to all skills, including dungeoneering in Daemonheim. Skilling nodes deplete slower, you get a damage boost, discount on stuff in the rewards shop, a couple other little niche things in here, but most importantly, I get to skip 1 entire puzzle room per floor. That is going to decrease my floor times by quite a bit, which just means more XP an hour. Oh, perfect time to demonstrate. Ferret puzzle? Fuck no. Skip. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, this is a new boss. I haven't seen this guy yet. Wait a second. This is just the Whisperer. 125k. So, oh my god. In this update, they also did heavily buff solo floors. Holy shit. Okay, 9 minutes is a really bad time, but 130k XP, dude. What the fuck? I'm 96 dungeoneering next floor already. This is crazy. And there it is, 96 dungeoneering. This road to 99 is gonna fly by, man. Oh, 435! 120k XP in 4 minutes is just fucking ridiculous. That's so sick. I'm having a good time. I also noticed that the actual XP it shows, that's before the boost from the outfit. If you watch the XP drop, 150k. Oh my fucking god. Also 97 engineering. What happened? The fucking pet? Are we for real? Wow. Thanks, I guess. Apparently he went to the bank because of me being in Daemonheim. I really thought I lost the pet for like 5 minutes. I was searching everywhere. But there he is, Gordy. I don't much care for this pet, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you know what? I never showed Ralph either. Ralph is a sick pet though. Yes! Fuck yes! Oh my god, I got it! I got a warp stone! Dude! Get me out of here. Oh my god, wait, that's so fucking cool. Oh, what weapon do I get? Oh shit, wait, I gotta think now. Oh man. Okay, I've thought long and hard about this. Ideally, in an ideal scenario, I would have much preferred to get the Gloomfire bow from Heists and then buy the staff with the Warp Stone. But unfortunately, it didn't work out that way, and I do really want to show that you can get tier 90s fairly easily, almost entirely from skilling, whether that's thieving or dungeoneering. And all I'm missing right now is a ranged tier 90. So this might not be the most efficient, especially because from what I understand, crossbows are kind of not necessarily the cool thing anymore. It's all about bows right now with how good arrows are, from what I hear in the super late game. But you know what? I don't fucking care, man. I'm going to do what's fun for me, and having dual wield crossbows, let alone tier 90s for every style, that sounds fucking cool. Sick. Oh my god. These things look awesome, by the way. By the way, not only are these crossbows just in general tier 90 weapons, or all ruinous weapons rather, but they become tier 100 weapons when used against creatures of Daemonheim. Which there's quite a few, so even when I eventually do maybe get like a tier 95, ruinous weapons are still going to have a niche use, which I love. More stuff like this, please. And here is what the full range setup's looking like. Pretty terrible. Oh, I forgot the amulet. There we go. Yeah, I really need to do something about, well, kind of everything needs to be swapped out. There's nothing augmentable here. I did forget one last thing from Dungeoneering before we head out of here. The Chaotic Grimoire. This was also added with the Dungeoneering Remastered. It's probably going to be a lot of people's first pocket slot grimoire, and it's a pretty decent one. It increases crit chance by 7% when it's activated. And you can just buy the book and more pages to recharge it with Dungeoneering tokens. This thing is going to be so easy to sustain. The pages are relatively cheap. Just a couple thousand tokens gave me 7 hours of PVM. And while our main goal for this episode is complete, there's a couple other things I kind of want to wrap up and get taken care of before we end it off. There is 97 Herblore from the monthly. I now can do Holy Overlords without boosting. Sick. And why don't we end the episode off making another skilling offhand? I'm pretty sure I have everything banked in all the requirements now to make the crafting offhand, the Artificer's Measure. And it does require a couple archaeology artifacts, which I'm currently restoring. Also, back to Daemonheim one more time. I do need to upgrade the gem bag. Never did that. And thanks to me just hitting 110 thieving, I can pickpocket the chests in the Magic Guild, which actually is probably my most reliable way of getting Mystic Cloth at the moment. And it's a pretty decent drop chance. These our chests are interesting drop tables, I'll say the least. I'm sure there's some niche training methods you could get away. It's probably the only consistent way of getting charged orbs that I know of, other than like boss drops, I guess. Either way, this is a pretty unique chest. I also need a magic stone. Goodbye, 1 mil. And I gotta do a little bit of smithing. Luckily, I have everything banked. I do need at least 1 glorious bar for this measure, but I'm gonna need 3 total for all the offhands, so I might as well do them while I'm here. Forgot to record me finishing the glorious bars, but I'm also finishing up all the blessed sand now. This shit takes forever, man. You just gotta really sit in front of the altar for like 20-25 minutes blessing all the sand. And the final step, condensing all that sand down into blessed molten glass. Okay, this thing does require a full inventory. And can't forget the cut onyx. One last thing I have to do, I do need a crafting boost still. And finally, got the boost. Let's craft the Artificer's Measure. What an insane item. Again. Sick. Yes, another skilling offhand checked off the list. Now let's see what it does. Good for both crafting and construction. It makes the respective scroll from Dungeoneering activate 25% more often, and when it does activate, gives you an XP boost for 5 minutes in that skill, stacking up to 10 times for a total of 5% bonus XP. And while glass blowing or making urns, you have a 5% chance to create a duplicate product. And when training on harps in Prif, it's always going to act like the voice of Saren is active. Just an incredible item. Not going to go too intense into crafting training, but let's try it out. I got myself on the Lunar Spellbook, I got a bunch of Black Dragon hides, and it's time to get a little sweaty. Should just be able to do that. Load preset, click, click, load preset, make leather. Okay, we gaming now, boys. And just turning that all into some Black D'hide shields for components. And you can see the buff is working. It just went up by another 0.5%. And it boosts both crafting and construction experience. So you could even like, oh, there, it just went up again. You could even make like a bunch of hides before you go do construction training. That's not a bad idea, since this is way quicker. And after just a couple of minutes, it's fully charged for an extra 5% XP. The hides didn't quite get me to 96 crafting, but my good friend Gate of Elidness was there for me. So editing ended up taking a lot longer than expected. I went from doing Gate of Elidness to actually wanting to take advantage of my measure here and started blowing all the glass I had. It actually, upon, in case I forgot to go over it, 5% chance to create a duplicate product when blowing glass or making urns. So if I look at my flasks, I went through all the crystal and the sandstone ones that I had saved prior to the dailyscape changes, when these were a daily and I just had the sandstone stacked in the bank. And that got me a decent amount of crafting XP. I'm up to 97 if I didn't show that, and so close. You can see less than 100k XP to 98. May just push it to 99 crafting at this point. You know, I got a lot of diamonds and stuff I can still cut. I went through all my dragon stones too. Another thing I did to pass the AFK time, and made 1,000 signs of the porter. I don't know how long this is going to last me. I hope forever. Definitely not forever. But at least till max, I would hope. And that used about 200,000 of my incandescence, which is fine. You know, that doesn't take that long to get, especially with the dowser. So I just, like, as of recordings, I just posted episode 20. I don't know what episode this clip specifically is going to go in, but I just posted episode 20, and I got a comment here. Apparently, I never knew this. So, for example, you know how when I am bossing, I will throw on my Luck of the Dwarves right before looting Araxor? That's not how you're supposed to do it. From what I understand now, uniques are actually rolled upon killing the boss, and common drops like, I don't know, brews and onyxes, stuff like that, would be rolled upon actually opening the chest or the body of Araxor. And apparently this works like this everywhere, even at like newer bosses like Zamorak. You need, if you want Luck of the Dwarves to be useful, you're supposed to equip it before the boss dies. I mean, I knew that was the case for bosses that actually drop shit to the ground, but for chests, I did not. So, with my Araxor luck that I have in this fucking crazy ass log, Luck of the Dwarves didn't have a place in any of this. But yeah, this luck was without Luck of the Doors. Luck of the Doors didn't do anything for this. And I think I've decided to fully cap off this episode and kind of end the Dungeoneering arc. I'm just going to finish off 99 Dungeoneering. I am currently level 97, so 2 fairly quick levels to go. Dude, fuck Blink, man. This is just killing my DG times. Fucker is annoying. Another slow floor, but that's 98 Dungeoneering. Brother, would you believe I've gotten Blink every single floor today? Like, this is not funny. Finally, a floor without Blink, and of course, it's gonna be the very last one that's getting me to 99. Dude. And I get a warp stone on the 99 Engineering. Wait, I need the double broadcast. Yeah. Sick. Wow. My luck sometimes is questionable, I'll admit. But hey, a double broadcast on the 99. That's really cool. Oh, we just have an extra warp stone now. What the hell do I use that on? I think I'll let it sit for now. Oh my god, I can't believe 99 Dungeoneering is one of my earlier 99s. That's crazy. But there is the Dungeoneering cape. This one is incredible for clue scrolls. The or just quality of life in general. The amount of teleports you get on this cape is ridiculous. So this will absolutely be used a ton moving forward, especially when I get back into the clues. Just look at this. Pages upon pages of teleports. And I actually don't even have the tokens right now to unlock another weapon, so I guess that gives me some time to properly think about it. So just a little bit of bank value for now in the chest. Huge gains on the account today. We now have tier 90s for every combat style, and while I don't plan on instantly switching off melee, it is very freeing to have the option to use any style I want now, especially for training. And thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you stayed through this long of an episode. And as a reminder, we do have a clan now with a Discord slowly in the works, still work in progress. But if you do want to join, guest in the CC or message me in game. All the info's on screen there for you. But I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.